Hello YouTube, and today I'm gonna run you through a little rap vocal that I did real quick to make this tutorial, and it was recorded using a Samsung CO1 microphone, and I haven't really edited it, and it's recorded at a decent volume. There's a couple peaks and whatnot because I don't have a pop filter, and so here I'm gonna play it. Let me make sure all the effects are off. Alright.
Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up. I hold it down for the bay. Hold it down today. Yep. Calling for like backup, like the feds are my way.
So I kind of wanted to mix it kind of sort of analog, but in the digital world at the same time. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to use hardware plug-in equivalents. Well, mostly. Like I'm using 1176 in a LA2A, but right now I'm gonna hit up this EQ and I'm gonna tell you what I did. I rolled off everything below 100. That's because like that's the sub bass in the vocals, and you really can't hear it, and it doesn't really exist. I rolled off right here because uh,
Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up. I hold it down for the bay. Hold it down today. Yep. Calling for like backup.
it helps thin the mud out of the mix. Up here I put a high shelf to help open it up a little bit because it sounded pretty dry.
Up like the feds are my way. Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up.
It adds like a presence and character to it. Um, so now I'm kicking on the 1176. Now let me explain the 1176 real quick. It works just like Newton's law. For every reaction, there's a opposite. There's an opposite. Wait, no. For every action, I don't know, something like that. You know what it is. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. I think that's how it goes. So that being said, that means if the knob is here, then the other knob should be around here. And if the knob's here, the knob should be here. And if they're facing in, then you face them. You basically do the opposite of each other. And the attack and the release on this thing, if you want a fast attack, you put it all the way at 7. If you want a slow attack, you put it all the way at 1. The same thing with the release. It's kind of weird, but that's how it works. This is the ratio: 4 to 1, 8 to 1, 12 to 1, 20 to 1, and crush, which is basically a distortion. So let's hear it with this on now.
Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up. I hold it down for the bay. Hold it down today. Yep. Calling for like backup, like the feds are my way. Fuck
Alright, the goal of this was just to reduce the peaks. So let me turn it off and play it.
around, get shot up.
On shot up, you can see the red clip, but I'm gonna turn it back on.
Around, get shot up.
I mean, it does apply a subtle, more like 2B analog-y sound to it, but that's how that works. And then on this modern Lost Angel, it's just basically I got it in limit mode. I got the peak set to about 18, because that's a threshold for vocals, pretty much somewhere around 16 to 18, I would say, is where your vocals belong in a mix. And then I got it gained where I want it. So here it is.
Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up. I hold it down for the bay. Hold it down today. Yep. Calling for like backup, like the feds are my way.
Alright, so after I did that, I went ahead and inserted a send track, which is right here, and I started off by throwing a chorus on there to thicken it up. Let me show. I threw a chorus. I mean, I just had a little preset in there and a little delay. Then I threw 1176 on there. Pretty much like a little harder settings on the ratio and whatnot, and the release is harder. The EQ, I basically took out the whole bottom end, and I'm just processing up here, and I put a high shelf on it for the presence of, for the delay and everything else's sake. So let's hear it with that.
Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up. I hold it down for the bay. Hold it down today. Yep, calling for like backup, like the feds are my way.
Now it adds a thickness to the vocals.
Fuck around, get shot up. I know that I am locked up. I hold it down for the bay.